This is Curlie,
And that's Locs.
and we're Curlie Locs.
Hi, this is Curlie with Curlie Locs, and I'm back at you with another video just to talk about my anniversary. So it's gonna be 2 years that I've been natural on August 10th. And it's been an incredible journey. I love my natural hair. I wouldn't have it any other way now. And I just wanted to talk about a couple of things. You know, it's just my thoughts, my journey. So please listen. Maybe you'll, have some things in common with me, maybe not. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. So here we go. So 2 years, 2 whole years. So a couple of things I want to talk about is my growth. I don't know, compared to other people like your hair has grown so much. And, I don't know what the average hair growth is, it's 2 inches or something every month. But I do feel like my hair has had healthy growth and it has grown a lot. So I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I feel like help my hair grow, which is not very much because I don't do a lot of stuff to my hair. But eating right, drinking lots of water. I have been on this kick for the last maybe month and a half. I've always drunk a lot of water. I don't drink sodas, but trying to drink a gallon of water a day. Veggies, having veggies fill up half of your plate, just make sure you get those veggies in there. They have good stuff in them to promote hair growth, nail growth, all that. Also working out, and it doesn't have to be 2 hours at the gym. No, it doesn't. It can be 30 minutes a day on a machine. It can be 30 minutes of walking, just some type of physical activity to get that blood flowing and just be healthier overall. I think it really, it sounds cliche, but what you put in your body really affects everything that grows on you, your hair, your skin turnover and all that. Also, leave it alone. Leave your hair alone. Low manipulation styles. You don't have to do a ton with it. I was, when I went natural, I was actually in graduate school, so I couldn't do a whole bunch to my hair all the time. It's just not me. I like stuff to be left alone. I don't, have just all this stuff that I do to my hair all the time, and it has to be this way. When you're more rigid, you're less flexible, and I just feel like if you just leave your hair alone, it will grow. Again, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Give it a little moisture with some water, some leave-in conditioner in the morning. Sometimes I don't even do anything but just put that and put it up in the bun or pull it to the back. That's all your hair needs is some moisture. Okay. Things I don't do. I don't finger detangle. I'm here to tell you I'm not about that life at all. I tried it in the beginning. I looked at all these videos. I'm trying to detangle. I have the kinkiest hair. And I just don't have time for it. I just don't. Now I do section my hair and I, put my water and my conditioner on it. And I like finger detangle to, get out the big knots. So about, 50%, I get 50% of my tangles out, or maybe 60 or 70% of my tangles out with my hair, rubbing my hands through my hair, moisturizing it. And then the rest of it, I use a dimming brush. That's just one of the things I don't do. Some people say you gotta do it. I'm here to tell you you don't, and your hair will still grow. For real. Also, I don't have a regimen that I do every week. Sometimes when I was going through finals, I would wash my hair every 2 weeks. I would, always make sure I kept it moisture. And to be honest, I've went a couple of days without putting anything in my hair. It's really bad. It gets really dry. But that's life, I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna just have my hair, be perfect all the time. And I have just the right, right amount of moisture, and I take very good care of it. I'm just not one of those people. I have a very busy, when you try to eat right and do meal prep, when you try to work out, when you try to be there for your friends, when you try to have your fiance, it's just too much, and just hair just gets on the back burner. But yeah, I don't have a regimen. Be flexible, you know. If you can't get to your hair, just don't, you know, spray some water on it and keep it moving. Like, it's gonna grow, you know, as long as you don't let it get matted, you know, it will be okay. And so a weekly regimen just doesn't work for me. Sometimes I go out on Saturday and need to start my hair on Thursday. Sometimes I go out on Sunday and want to start my hair on Saturday evening, or you know, just whatever, you know. It's just I don't have a hard and fast regimen that I go by. Also, products. I use products that feels good on my hair. I'm not the one that's really I look more at the ingredients of food than my hair, which some people will argue, like, you putting it in your hair, it goes into your body. If it feels good on my hair, I'll use it. You know, if it has silicones, or I feel like my hair is very dirty, which I let it go, I will use a shampoo, you know, on my scalp. I don't try to run it down to the ends of my hair, but that scalp, I get it in, you know. So sometimes I use shampoo, sometimes I use co-wash. It's just what feels good on your hair and what works for you. And that, I'm just saying what worked for me, and my hair still grew. Also, I'm not a slave to products. No, not a slave to products. I get what I like, you know. Sometimes I look at reviews and see what people say about certain products. And I get them, I try them out, and I buy them from Target too. As long as you don't use the whole bottle, you can take it back, because you know these products are very expensive. And I have my staple products that I use, like Giovanni Direct Leave-In, coconut oil, you know, some kind of heavy duty moisturizer. Other than that, if I want to try this oil, I try that oil. If I want to try this conditioner, I try this conditioner. People may argue your hair might be much longer than what it is if you just, you know, stay with certain things or don't put certain things in your hair. But what I found that works for me is that my hair grew anyway, and I'm happy with how long it is, you know, so it's okay. Actually, I like my hair when it was shorter, it was easier. People like, oh, it's longer, you could pull it back. It's a pain to detangle. It's, you know, my hair is very, right here, especially right here at the crown of my head, it's just very thick. And so it's okay that it grew this length. It's already too long and I'm getting the itchiness to cut it. But yeah, I'm not a slave to products. Also, I don't like twist outs. I mean, this is like kind of a twist out, but I use rollers at the end. But I usually don't do twist outs. I don't know. I usually do braid outs, or, you know, twist to the scalp, or flat twist. But I haven't really mastered the twist out, and I'll show you a clip of when I've had like 3 maybe excellent twist outs in, you know, my 2 years. And then when I do twist outs in general, you know, I end up having to put it up in a bun because my ends don't look right and all that other type of stuff. But I have found when I put the perm rods at the end, it looks better, my twist out, but I'm just not a twist out queen. I'm just here to tell you that natural hair doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be difficult, stressful. You can look at the videos on YouTube, because I'm on YouTube, and pull here and there from people, but you know, it doesn't have to be that difficult. All you gotta do is find what works for you, put in your hair what you want to put in your hair, and if it doesn't work, you're not seeing the goal, you know, you're not seeing what you want to see, then change some things up. But keep it simple. Water, moisturizer, conditioner, oil, you know, a little twist here, a little twist there, and your hair will grow. I'm here to tell you, don't let it stress you out. Don't go buy all the products. Just don't do it. So that's just my message. You know, it's my anniversary, and I just wanted to do a video about my hair and what I've learned, and those are some of the things that I do and don't do. I'm here to tell you, it will grow. It will grow. I've loved this journey. I've learned to embrace my hair. Days when I don't do nothing to my hair and it looks a hot mess, I get compliments. And it's kind of all about what you exude, right? And I'm rocking my natural hair, and can't nobody tell me nothing else. That it's not, you know, as beautiful or whatever. It's my natural hair. It's beautiful. It grows from my scalp. And this is how I'm gonna rock it. So if you're just starting out, have that confidence. And it's so much, you know, I see naturals everywhere now. You know, it's not like, you know, 10 years ago when you wanted to go natural. There's so much information out there. So if you want it, do it. And again, it will grow. Keep it simple. Don't let it stress you out. And that's it. This is Curlie from Curlie Locs. Support, subscribe. Black Lives Matter. It's been on my mind. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. All right. Peace.